I'll just turn the audio off, shall I?
We get an iPad.
An iPad?
Yeah.
You're a Tonga Kiwi Saddle. Is the fridge open?
There's no beer in it.
Does life get any better than this? What do you think of this thing?
It's a bit old school.
Yeah, it's called a map.
So how do you...
How do you zoom in?
You can't really zoom in, you can't see too much.
Well, it's quite easy. You just get closer to it. Only a few months ago, I was doing a video on you called Stranger Danger, and here I am in Hastings, staying in your house. Yeah. I mean, how amazing is that?
It's pretty cool.
All right. Hey, look, what else is pretty cool is this amazing map that I've received off one of my followers. 1990 original on the Kawekas. So
You know
this
that's
is
32 years ago.
some of us are older than 32 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, you're like your old man.
This is what you need right here, technology.
We get an iPad.
An iPad?
Yeah, where you can actually zoom in.
No.
You can see grid lines, you can see topo lines, you can
get
see
out
the
of here.
river. And
Yeah.
look at this.
It's even got
It
the
doesn't-
distances.
Yeah, it doesn't stop at Uluru Hut. I can actually go on up above to where we're going to be going.
Get out of here! Just a little bit of fun, but that's what we intend to do over the next 4 days, starting tomorrow morning. So keep on watching and follow Outdoorsman Dave and Fenton on the trail.
Freedom on the trail.
Freedom on the trail. And we'll catch you again real soon, actually on it. How's it going, folks? So it's Dave and Kurt, and we're just at the start of what is going to be another 4-day adventure for us. So Kurt, you just want to explain what's going on here?
Yeah, we're right here, and we're getting ready to walk up this river all the way to Cameron Hut.
Yeah.
And then at there, we will make a decision whether we want to continue on around the river to Kiwi Mouth Hut,
Yeah.
or whether we want to hump up to the top of this ridge
Oh, that's a
and
hump.
walk through.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
So we'll figure that out once we're at Cameron Hut.
So that's plan A with a possible plan B.
Yeah.
It's always a moving target. Anyway, hey, we'll catch you on the trail. Carry on watching now. Here we are at the river entry. There is a marker on the far side, but this is what we're up against. We're thinking maybe there's just a bit too much volume of water going on. Certainly we can see the bottom, but the water's actually moving quite fast, so we don't really want to get out halfway and have to come back. But there's some fishermen that have just turned up, and I'm just going to turn around and ask what's going on. I'm with local Richard at the moment, and we've just come to the crossing, and Richard's got a few words to say.
Well, the river's probably just a little bit higher than it usually is. Still crossable if you want to, but it's yeah, touch and go. And if you're going to the Cameron Hut this way, this is probably one of the easiest crossings. The others get a little bit trickier.
This is the easiest.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah. So plan B would be for us to go up to the top. All right. So folks, never be afraid to change your plans. Listen to the experts, the locals, and live to hike another day.
I hope you catch a lot of fish today.
Always an adventure. Plan B, we'll catch you soon on trail. The river's a little bit higher than normal, and so we've made a decision now to come back. It's not too far, back to the intersection of the Kiwi Saddle and Cameron Hut Junction. We're going to head up to Kuripapango summit now. Apparently that's around about 2 hours, but that's going to keep Kurt and I dry probably for the next 4 days, and that might actually mean that we're going to still be friends by the time I take him back to his wife in 4 days' time. What do you think of that, bud?
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
So, where we're headed, This is where plan A was, to follow the river up to Cameron Road, Cameron Hut. This is what we would have been coming up this morning. We would have probably crossed across that, what they call an ox loop, and the campsite is over the back. According to my watch, we've already done a total ascent of 587 metres. We're heading up to this point, up to Kuripapango, and that's the summit, and then we had a saddle ridgeline. What a stunning day! What else would you rather be doing? Currently we've walked something like about 1.7 k's, and we're just about to come into quite an exposed ridgeline, so it might be a good time to grab a drink. Probably the steepest of it is over, and yeah, at least we're nice and dry.
Yeah, well, I'm probably just about as wet from the sweat.
It's all good.
One.
Cheers, everybody. Look, a bit of an update. Because we have decided not to come up the river, we've had 2 people now tell us that it's a lot higher than normal, and because we're now up on the top ridgeline, we're going to head off to Kiwi Saddle Hut. So I've been there quite a few times before. I've just caught up with a guy called Matthew. So when I first started my channel, I did a story called go up there and have a look. I think that was called Winter Wonderland, and I met this guy Matthew. He's 70. Yeah, it's just so lovely to see him something like 3.5 years later. Anyway, here's my buddy Kurt. As you can see, he's still smiling, so we're on the right track. We'll catch you probably at the hut. Cameron Hut 3 hours. Don't think we're going to be doing that somehow. We could either decide to go Kiwi Saddle Hut 30 minutes to get some water, or Cameron Hut in 3 hours to get some water.
Kiwi Hut it is.
That's where we're going, Kiwi Saddle Hut.
Yep.
Plan D. Oh, it's so good. Okay, Alman's telling me we're just coming up on the hut. Soon we're going to hear a hallelujah! There we go. There's our first destination. This is Kiwi Saddle Hut. I'm actually looked after by the Heratona Tramping Club. And have a guess who's a member of that?
Yep. And my first time here.
Kurt has never been here before, so this is just like coming home.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the water?
Heratona Kiwi Saddle. Woodshed. Great little hut. Wood stove, double bunks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mattresses, and the water's outside. And if you got really desperate, you'd sleep up there. Kiwi Saddle Hut. So if you wanted to stay here, you'll need to contact the Heratona Tramping Club. The information is written here, and pay them directly. This isn't actually a dock hut. So even though we're not stopping here, you need to fill out the intentions book, so they know where to come and find us if things go wrong. Oh, how good. This is real funny. So Kiwi Mouth hut, 2 hours, and somebody's put the year right. I did notice that last time I was here. and it's definitely not 2 hours, it's something more like 3 hours, but to be fair, last time we did it, half of it at night. So yeah, around about 3 hours. Hopefully we'll be down at Kiwi Mouth and make some more decisions. Very soon we'll come up on an aluminium sign, which is the junction to either drop down into the river or carry it up that ridge line and up over the top and then down. So we're not going to do that. So yeah, we'll just try to find this junction. How beautiful is this vista, right? We're heading down to Kiwi Creek, which is one way to get to the Kiwi Mouth hut. Alternatively, you could actually go to Kiwi Mouth hut via the high level track, but that one's very undulating, and this has only got a 200-meter straight drop down to the river, but once you do that, it's all good. So let's just check in with my buddy. What do you think, mate?
I like the 200-meter drop. You sure this is the one?
And then just kind of
Just going through the river.
that's it. Yeah,
No water shortage there.
yeah, there won't be any water shortage. All right, so look, we'll see you once we get down to the river. She's pretty steep on the way down. Catch you soon.
You sure this is the one?
Yeah, it is, man. See, there's a marker behind us. If you stopped and just turn around, I need to get your confidence. See the marker?
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to Kiwi River, or Kiwi Stream. Bit more water in it than I remember last, but I mean, we can see the bottom. It's not deep. There's lots of rocks.
Yeah.
We should be fine. Just take our time.
There we go.
I got that. Anyway, you okay?
Yeah.
So we're coming up on another trek. Here we go. There's the Backridge Bivvy. Oh, it's only 4 hours, Kurt. Do you still want to go? I reckon we're going to at least go to the hut,
Yeah,
sit down, maybe have a brew, and I think that's where we're going to stop the
I
night.
think so.
Yeah. Catch you at the hut. Is the fridge open?
No beer in it though.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
Oh, no. How are you, kids? Did you guys tramp in here or you get choppered in?
Oh, we cheated. We chop it in.
Did you? Mate, it's pretty awesome up this river.
Well, we did take them up the hill you've just been yesterday. We walked up there. We
Oh,
walked
okay.
a couple of hours up yesterday.
Good on you.
We got halfway.
So is the inn busy tonight?
It is.
No, that's fine. We've got tents. So look, just show you around my setup. So this is my Indy 1. Sits around about 1.1 kg with the ground sheet, and yeah, this is what I've bought today because I'm finding it just actually there's a gentleman here that turned up without a tent and he's had to borrow one, so it's not very sensible these days to never travel without a tent. So the Indy 1 ultralight. Let's have a look around, shall we? Purchased 2 hiking poles from Macpac recently. awesome poles, $100 for the two. So look, if you're looking for a really good versatile pole that you can change on the go whether or not you're going up a hill or down, can I recommend going to Macpac and getting their it's called an A3 Trekker. What I do is I put a peg to hold the wall back, and that just means on the inside my head is not hitting the mesh at my head or the mesh at the rear. So this is inside. Of course, today I've got my feather down. I always bring my feather down, and I also use a silk liner, and both of them smell really lovely because my daughter has just returned it after doing the Kepler, and she's very perfumed. With the Indy one, of course, you do have a bit of a vestibule, so I'm able to put my awesome new Macpac in under here with all my clothes. Of course, my more expensive items are on the inside, but there is room on the inside, and of course there's room on the outside. So just looking around, this is what it looks like as we wander around. Once again, there's another peg at the back to hold the back off. It's just so easily tensioned. All of the guy ropes have this wonderful, easy tensioning system. So I find that all three items, so that's the ground sheet tensioner, the tent fly tensioner, they all end up going on the same MSR peg. So it's just a very simple system, though a little bit difficult to set up initially. So tonight we're having radix. So this is 800 kilojoules apparently. So let's head on and get some tea down, shall we? If you're still watching so far, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you can be rest assured that Dave and friends, in fact there's a Harmon over at the back here, he even follows me. So that's pretty cool that one of my followers is actually at this campsite.
Oh shit, sorry.
So this is what happens when you share a hut with people. We have incidences. But I don't own this hut, so that's completely okay. By the way, this is Harmon. Hayman. Hayman actually knows my channel, and this is his wife, Nicola. So yeah, they're out hunting deer. We're out hunting adventure.
Doing all sorts.
Yeah, look, he's a bit of a romantic.
Setting the mood here.
Does life get any better than this? We are in the middle of nowhere and having an awesome black coffee and a dehi meal. My hiking buddy Kurt's already gone to bed. So 10 to 9. I think I've broken him. And we've got a pretty big day tomorrow, so we're probably going to have to do a bit of a replan in terms of how we can make that a bit shorter. So that'll be like plan E. But hey, look, this is probably where I'm going to finish the video tonight. So thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you as we head on up tomorrow to Backridge Bivvy. Catch you then. Good night. That's where we part ways.
I'm happy you want to come with me to drive you to Taupo tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
That is so nice of you. Let me have a think about this. So, 3 days, Wussy way out, or stay to my commitment 4 to 5 days on my own. It's been a real pleasure hanging out with you for 2 days, my friend.
I wouldn't say it's a wussy way out. I'd say it's a wise way out for me. Maybe not for you, but for me it is.
Oh mate, I'll just keep going till I break myself. Keep going till I break myself. Keep going till I break myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun. I'll see you.
Yeah.
See you in a couple
So
weeks.
this is going to be called the parting of the fellowship or something. Yeah, no,